Julian, you obviously didn't get the authentic kennel experience last year, but you were here a couple of years ago on your visit and saw it. What's it been like to get the experience and kind of play in front of that crowd of craziness, and then today it was a pretty packed house?
I mean, ever since I went on that visit my first time here, I mean, it was like an electric experience. I mean, it's nothing like I've ever seen before. And ever since that day, I was just so ready to play in front of these fans. And I mean, obviously last year, like you said, with the COVID issue and all that, it was really disappointing. But to be out here now and to actually get on the court and play in front of them was a special feeling. And something I'll never forget.
How long have you been waiting to have an impact like that in the game? Last year there just wasn't a lot of time. Those guys ahead of you. And how did you get better to make it count today?
I mean, obviously, always waiting, always ready though. And I mean, last year playing with guys like Corey and Joel, learned a lot from them. You know, just stayed under their wing, learned as much as I could before they got up out of here. And yeah, just got better every day as much as I could. And just always ready, though. Always ready.
How hard is it going to be for people to earn playing time when you go 10 deep like you guys are? Practices must be pretty competitive.
I mean, yeah, we got a bunch of really good guys, and there's a lot of lineup combinations you can throw out there, and we'll be completely fine. So, I mean, we all believe in each other's abilities. We all believe in the coach's decisions, and we know that no matter what lineup is out there, we got a group of guys that get it done up there.
What do you think is this team's ceiling defensively? That like there were 11 block shots, 4 different guys had at least 2 blocks. Drew had 3 of them, and you guys were also kind of getting a lot of loose balls and really kind of poking the ball away a lot. What do you think this team can do on that side of the floor?
I mean, it's definitely something we've been harping on during fall camp. I mean, you got a lot of really long, athletic dudes. I mean, you got like KP and Hunter putting their head on the rim whenever they want. And, you know, we got a bunch of guys that can climb into the ball, put immense ball pressure on, get their hands on loose balls. And I mean, the shot blocking is great. I mean, you could almost funnel some dudes in there and just let Chet, Caden, Drew, and just beat it up. So, I mean, it's really good. I think we got a really high ceiling defensively.
So like to see a 7-footer block a shot on one end of the floor, go coast to coast, behind the back a few times, and then lay it in.
Honestly, it's like every time he does it, I still get shots. Because it's like, he'll be in practice, he'll just grab someone's shot out the air. Like, not even blocking, I'm just going to grab it. You know, I'm going to go coast to coast and dunk the ball. So, I mean, people say it all the time on social media and stuff, like he's a unicorn. I mean, it's really true because there's nobody like him in the country.
What was it like having Brian calling shots?
It was really cool because you know, Coach B Mike, he recruited me here, and he's always been my guy while I've been here. So, you know, it's like a proud moment for me almost. You know, seeing B Mike get the opportunity to call the shots and all that. So, you know, I'm just really happy for him. You know, we gave him a little shower in the locker room. You know, I mean, we got a great coaching staff, so I'm really happy for him.
Is that a Gatorade shower or a water shower? Or?
We blessed him with the water shower. We didn't do the Gatorade. I would have left the floor a little sticky, so we decided to go with the water.
Yeah, some high praise for you. Just talking about your development. Obviously, talked about it a second ago, but last year, just because of the opportunities, you didn't get a ton to see the floor during the regular season. It's obviously changed now. What would you say? How would you? I guess would you credit for you personally for your own development?
I mean, really taking everything in. You know, seizing the opportunity last year. You know, obviously I didn't have that much time to go on the floor. You got all Americans playing in front of you. But just seizing the moment, getting better every day in practice, because there was not a better small forward I can guard in the country last year than Corey Kispert. So there's not a better small forward in the country I could learn from than Corey Kispert. So just learning everything I could from him, and then, you know, those nights, me and B Mike in the gym, just getting better, staying ready, because, you know, you never know what's going to happen during the season. So his thing for me was just always stay ready, stay locked in, and they really believe in me and what I'm capable of. So I just got to give it all back to them.
You were part of a great recruiting class with Jalen and Don. What do you think when you look at this group of 4 guys that are here?
I mean, special. Every last one of them special in their own ways. And, you know, during practice, everybody just shows flashes. I mean, Nolan's a wizard with the ball. Caden's probably the most athletic 6'10" guy I've ever seen in my entire life. And I was talking about Chase, he's a unicorn. You know, it's just this class is amazing, and they all bring their own different flavors to this team, and we need all those flavors to make our team gel.
Do you kind of feel for Jalen that he never got this kind of experience like you guys have now?
Yeah, I was just on the phone with him last night, and I was talking about it. I was like, man, like we had a lot of fun last year, but you don't even know. There was so much more fun to have just playing in front of these fans. Like that craziness, that first experience, it was just shocking. Like it almost just felt surreal to just see everybody in there cheering for you. So yeah, I was on the phone with him last night talking about it.
Does he want to get back for a game this season? I know he's got a pretty busy schedule, but do you think he's going to try to make it out if he
Yeah,
can?
for sure. I mean, obviously, if he could just fit it in, he'll for sure pop out.
Probably have time for one more for Julian.
Halloween, what you doing? I'm gonna ask the question again.
I don't even got a costume for it. I might just cause I don't got no costume, I might just have to stay inside. It'd be embarrassing to just pop out in a regular fit, so I probably just gonna just stay inside, watch some football, Sunday night football.